Okay, ready for the tour of our new house. This is October 2nd, 2020. We're having a great stage at the framing. Things are looking fabulous and wonderful. Come on, let's go for a quick tour inside. This, as you can guess, is the garage. The front of the house is like this. We go this way. Imagine a bit of a low staircase here that brings you up from the garage level to what will be our front door. Here it is. Hard to tell right now. There's a nice overhang up here, and it's gonna be all glass windows there and there for quite a grand entrance. And over here is the front of the great room, and above that, the front of the master bedroom. This will open onto a nice deck with some planting, and we look to the west. We're gonna get to that in a minute, but let's go inside. Here's our front door. Imagine right here, opens up, hello. And the main staircase is actually going to be here down below. So what you can see are the stairs going down to the basement. And imagine these stairs being replicated right on top. So let me see, our staircase leading upstairs will go like this to a landing about here and then finish up on top like that. And we're gonna get there in a minute. But before we go there, let's check out where the workspace is. This is gonna be a little hallway. And over here is the office. We're gonna walk in through the door here. And we've got a nice little, it's about a 10-foot by 12-foot office. Looks out to the west. There you go, that's the British Properties across the way. Sun is shining today, it looks really beautiful. We're gonna have a nice space in here with workspace for two people. Back out the door and across the hallway will be a powder room in here. Be kind of funky. In here is our mud room. So along this side, we'll have a closet for brooms and stuff. Then we'll probably have some lockers back here, and back door is here. Along this side will be washer dryer. And this looks into the garage, which is about 25 feet from the front to the back and about 20 feet wide. So it's a nice deep garage, a big garage, really high ceiling as well. So if I want, I can put some storage up top there. Here's the window from our laundry room, looks into the backyard. Down below is the entrance to the suite. I'll show you that shortly in a little bit. But let's carry on now. When you come in and you look straight ahead, you will see what is the living room right here. This beautiful room here, which goes straight out to the back, is the living room. So, formal living room in here. We're not putting a fireplace in. We've got a couple of southern windows to let more light in. We're going to have glass doors all across the back here and a glass panel there. So lots of glass and light goes out to this really big covered deck area. This is about 14 feet, I think, from there back to here. And this is all gonna be covered. We're gonna have a fire pit out here with some couches and chairs. And this is our beautiful backyard, which backs onto Mosquito Creek. We have a nice forest back here. You can actually hear the sound, and it's gonna be really fantastic. Okay, so let's keep going. We'll keep the drive alive. Now, off the front entrance here, right here is going to be two tall floor-to-ceiling glass windows that look out into kind of a covered space. We've got 3 skylights at the top, but this is all going to be covered inside here, so we'll probably maybe put a little water feature of some kind in there. And in here, I'm just going to walk to the front of this. This is the front of the great room now. I'm going to look back to the whole expanse of the room. So this, we're going to have our kitchen way back here, dining area in the middle, and then to the front here, it's the front of the great room with, again, glass doors that open all the way across, and another really nice covered area outside. This one not quite as big as our last space. Here we're going to put a fire pit down here with some couches. This will be a nice patio area with some hedges and some plantings around here, so it's going to be lots of greenery and lots of privacy as well. So a nice place for us to hang out and extend our living space outside to get as much as we can. So along this wall we'll put a big long fireplace. We've got something really cool in mind. Television up there so we can hang out in the great room and watch TV. Over here will be approximately where the dining room table is going to go, and it will be our table and eating space in the kitchen. Except for our island, which will go over here, and we'll have some 3 or 4 stools at the island. And then our kitchen counter, and sink, coffee maker, pantry, fridge, stove, oven range here, kind of all working in an L shape there. And then over on this side, another huge doorway, 10-foot doorway or 12-foot, I think it's 12 foot or 14 feet. Opens, a 12-foot doorway opens up like this, well, like that. And back out to our covered area. Oh, and just go up and show these cool skylights, because they're really kind of fun. This is a great covered area, so in spite of all the rain and crappy days we have here, we're going to have this really nice outdoor space where we can just come and be outside. And enjoy the light. And then let me see, what else can I do? Around the corner here, barbecue going in right about here. So I'll be doing all my barbecuing there. Probably, well, we're going to put a hot tub back there in the corner, and then in the very back corner, the girls' trampoline. And the creek is just over the way, over the fence. Down through that jumble of stuff is the creek. And I promise we're going to be cleaning up all of this dead crap out of here that someone just keeps chucking over. It's coming out before we move in. Sure. Okay, come on. Okay, so now we are upstairs. Looking, in fact, let's just look at our spectacular entranceway, which I think we are going to be, I don't know how awesome it's going to be, but all glass. We're looking out to the west. Down below, there's going to be a staircase right over here, and when our daughters come down the stairs for their proms or grad, they're going to look just like beautiful princesses arriving. But let's go look at the master suite. It's down this way. Come on. So we go in here, and ta-da! So here's our master suite on the front of the house. Nice big vaulted ceilings. I want to point out those because we wanted to do something interesting upstairs with all the ceilings. So everybody upstairs has a cool vaulted ceiling. Up here we've got a really nice deck, which is about 10 feet deep, lots of width. It's great. So we're going to be able to sit out here under an umbrella and enjoy the sunsets, enjoy the evening light. We can see all the way to the south. Lionsgate Bridge is way down here. If the lights are on, you can see Lionsgate Bridge down there, and then the sun's going down in the west. It's really smoky today, so we got a really interesting sky. All right, and then coming back inside, be careful of the floor. This will be the closet in here. Not sure how it's getting laid out, but it's big, I can assure you. Again, our nice big vaulted ceilings. We put a window up there, so we've got some natural light coming in. And then step through into what will be the bathroom, our master suite. We'll have a vanity and sink on this side. Down here will be our toilet room in a little separate room with a door. Then we'll have our tub right over here underneath these two beautiful picture windows where we can look out to the back and see the creek and the trees and the forest. Can't actually see the creek, but you can hear it. And then our shower will be here. We'll have a nice shower here, and then a second vanity, probably for me, right over here. That's the master end of the suite. Now come on, let's go look at the other end. I'll show you where the girls are going to be reclining, relaxing, studying, hiding out. So a very small hallway. We'll have a linen closet over there, and this is the first bedroom. This is going to be Loredana's bedroom. And you're going to see everybody gets a really spectacular and beautiful view from their bedroom. So, and all the views are actually a little bit different. And in here will be Loredana's bathroom. Nice window, full-size bathroom, tub, shower. It's actually a pretty big room. It's about 5 by 10, so it's a nice size, really good size. All right, and then over to Alessa's room. Come out here, and Alessa's door is going to be right about here. We open that and step into her room. That's Alessa's bathroom. Again, full-size bathroom. Every bathroom's got a window, so you can open it, let some fresh air in. And then for Alessa's room, the ceiling is just slightly different. Most of everything's vaulted. Alessa's has a slightly different vault to it. Just we had to make a change for the height restriction. But I really like the way it turned out. It's a really cozy feel down here, so a super nice room and a super spectacular view for Alessa too, which we're actually a little bit jealous about. You can see the Lionsgate Bridge, and if you keep going around past the west and to the north, you can actually see the lions right in here, these beautiful peaks, which are going to look pretty amazing in the wintertime when we get some snow on them. So there is the upper floor of our new house. Oh, let's look out the back of Alessa's back window. This big panel is not going to be here, of course, and she'll have a nice big picture window in the back to enjoy the forest. I imagine this is going to be quite a cozy space. I'll just press that red button on top. Okay. All right. Downstairs, these stairs I'm on right now are going to mirror what I talked about for the stairs going up. The staircase going to the top floor will be a floating staircase, so it looks like it's just suspended in the air. These ones aren't floating because we're using underneath for storage, but down in here will be our media room. So on that big wall, we'll put a big screen and our home theater and all that, and the girls will be able to hang out down here. We're going to put another wall as when we go round about here, and we'll have a kind of a kitchen counter with a dishwasher and a sink and a fridge so the girls can have drinks and snacks. And behind there will be our spare bedroom with another bathroom. So everybody can stay there. Our parents and friends and everyone else is welcome to come and join us and stay overnight. Then over on this side will be our suite that we will rent out to some very lucky renters. We're going to have a nice, beautiful 650, 700 square foot one bedroom suite. This is the living space. Here's the front door. The stairs will come down and into a landing here. We've got lots of light coming in from underground. Then the kitchen area will be kind of back in around here like this. Lots of room for a table, and then the wall and the bedroom here along the front. With a very big window which lets a lot of light in. So you can see there's actually a lot of light down here, even though we're 10 feet below grade over here.